Good evening. Uh, exactly what the title says. That's about it. Borderlands with no mini-map, you know. Will Borderlands be captured? Yes, it will. Cool. Uh, not full. I was gonna do, like, I was thinking last night, I was like, maybe I'll do like, full playthrough of the entire game without a mini-map, and I just thought, I don't want to play through Borderlands 1, 2, and 3 the entire game without a minimap, because my plan was to not play through Borderlands 3 again. I really just don't care about playing that game. It's a little bit longer to get through than Borderlands 1 and 2, and I just don't want... I was like, well, I just beat Borderlands 1 recently, so I kind of don't want to play it, so... The plan, as you can see, no minimap. I'm assuming that in every Borderlands game, there's just an option. This is the Game of the Year Enhanced. Go down to video. Nope. Game options. Minimap right there. Compass on. No minimap. We're going to see how it plays. I don't know if Borderlands 3 has a compass, or maybe it's off by default, because I was looking at screenshots, and I don't know. I was playing it last night, actually, Borderlands 3, and I'm kind of excited to get into that. So we're going to do side missions. The plan is let's do side missions. Obviously, I can use, like, the full map and stuff. We're gonna do a Borderlands 4, and is the game really that bad? And you gotta realize, I played Borderlands 1, I played a shit ton of Borderlands 2 and 3, so, like, I kind of know where I'm going. But last night I was playing Borderlands 3, and I realized that I was using the large scale map a lot, and I realize even in this game, like, I feel like I use the large map way more than I almost use the mini map. Like, I don't necessarily know, like, I guess the only time I do use the mini map is to see where enemies are, which I never thought of until they added, apparently Borderlands 4, Randy tweeted out that they're adding an enemy radar, which I first commented on that saying, I don't know, somebody uploaded a video, was it Jolts, or no, I think Jolts uploaded a community post, and I commented on it, and I was like, yeah, at that point, just add, or somebody made a community post about it, and I basically just commented, I was like, yeah, at that point, just add a mini-map, which, I mean, I guess if you really don't want a mini-map, but if you're going through the effort of adding an enemy radar, because I know games do have enemy radars, I know there's games out there that do have, like, specifically just an enemy radar, but, to me, that's always, like, just add a mini-map, like, because I feel like it's a bit hard to, scale distance of how far away an enemy is, like using an enemy radar, like an anime. Anyway, I think I'm going to play every Borderlands game this stream. I think that's the plan. I want to make sure I don't have display capture on. No. Okay. Yeah, I do plan on playing every Borderlands, and we're gonna treat it like it's a live stream, and then I'm gonna edit the live stream in YouTube Studio like 2 days after it's uploaded, so that it's easier to consume for somebody who's scrolling through YouTube. So I don't know, I guess we're gonna do side. Let's see what there is to do. We're already in the arid Badlands, so let's this is a goofy one. This mission's a bit harder to find stuff. I mean, look at that, like, it tells you where to go. So I feel like actually I'm gonna turn up the speed. That's loud. That is so loud. That is so loud. I'm gonna turn that down real quick. We are using cheats and mods, as the description says. Because, God, I could care less. So, I have beaten the story recently. I mean, I'm not max level yet. As you can see, we're level 60, but I've just grinded through this game off stream. I played all the DLC, because I hadn't played all the DLC. The only DLC I actually had ever played was the General Knox DLC. Back when I played this game all the time on Xbox 360. Because I just never bought the other DLCs. I don't know why. Oh, fuck this fight. I don't know why Bonehead is such like a hard enemy to kill to an extent. When he's like such a generic, like, low scrub boss. Like, look at this dude. Why is he so difficult to deal with? This is a Skull Masher. It was nice playing this game. And, like, because I was, like, seeing stuff for the first time. You know, like, I knew the Skull Masher was in this game, but I had forgotten until I picked it up. And, I mean, playing this game compared to Borderlands 3 and 2, like, legendaries really feel like a special moment when you get them, and I've realized that a lot of the time, at least for me, when I get legendaries in Borderlands 1, I tend to get them from chests, which I don't want to say is rare for Borderlands 3 at least, but like Borderlands 2 and 3, like, you kind of just get them from enemies a lot more than you do in this game. At least that's how it feels. And it really feels like a special moment because, I don't know, not every... I mean, then again, I'm not max level, so I can't say, like, every legendary is bad. But, like, look at this. This is a level 46 purple. And I'm level 60, and it's still one of my best weapons. And it's because it's a double anarchy, meaning that, you know, it's got the ×4 shots. I wish weapons were more like this game. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I do like how the weapons work. Like, I have a loadout that's all purples. And I've had a bunch of legendaries, and I just haven't liked them. You know, like, I have 2 level 51 weapons, and I'm level 60 because they're good. You know, I don't think there's ever a Borderlands game where, like, you ever have that. I guess if you're, like Borderlands 2, if your first playthrough... Oh, man, that sucks. Yep, this guy is behind the rock. There's another thing that I want to talk about. Borderlands 3, I was playing it last night. Actually, I have footage. I was recording a little bit, just in case I want to talk during a live stream and not play a game. I was going to use it as footage for that exact reason. But I was playing Borderlands 3, and something that people don't talk about that Borderlands 3 has, I think, unless it's part of the community patch that I installed, which I don't think it is, but is Borderlands 3... You can move and throw grenades when you're in fight for your life. And you don't realize how amazing the ability to move and fight for your life is until you play motherfucking Borderlands 1. Because Borderlands 1, fight for your life, is the worst fucking thing. Like, if you go and fight for your life in Borderlands 1, you're basically dead. Like, you're basically gonna bleed out. Like, it's genuinely just like a death sentence a lot of the time. At least that's how it feels. This guy drop. Do I have a bone shredder? I do. Right on the D-pad. Oh my god, it's worse than the one that I have. Really? 151 times 2. 146. 146. 151. Like, what? Really? Okay. Tannish journals. This is something that I think I talked about during my live stream yesterday. Still haven't edited it, but it was Epic NNG talking about the mini-map, and I basically was, you know, said what I wanted to about the mini-map situation in Borderlands 4, and like I said, Borderlands 3 before, Borderlands 4, and if they just added something like this, where, like, it just shows exactly where your objective is. You don't need to worry about a mini-map. I think that's the problem, because a lot of the people that played the game early, you know, Jolt's dude, even, I remember watching him, and, you know, like, the problem, and Epic NNG himself were, like, the problem with getting lost is that it seems like it's less of a mini-map problem, and more of a, I don't know where the fuck to go problem, you know? Where you can deal without a mini-map if you have an actual in-world marker, which I was trying to talk about in my live stream. I was like, you know, if the world just had a marker telling you go here, which I guess that's what the Echo device is, but, like, instead of having to pull out the Echo device and have a line to follow, because it does like a little line thing. Like instead of just have, boom, objective here. Like this is where it is, and it's that easy. Does this show up if you have the minimap on? I want to see really quick. That dot. If I put on a minimap. Okay, yeah, it's still there. Oh, see, so I didn't know those enemies were there until I put on the minimap, but would it have mattered, to be honest? Probably, I don't know. I don't know. There's so many games that don't utilize a minimap where, you know, it's just like... I Escape from Tarkov comes to mind first, where there's no map. You know, there's no minimap. And I played the game with a minimap and without it, because, you know, single-player Tarkov mod, whatever, etc. Play with mods, whatever. I don't know. Studio doesn't like you talking about that stuff, but... like, you know, that's a game where it's like... And it's meant to be more hardcore, you know, etc. It's Tarkov, but... Like, this is another thing. Like, if you look at this, like, how I need to get to my objective, I know that I need to get to the roof, where there's something that I dislike about the Echo device, it's a line. It's like a line on the floor that shows you the exact spot to go. It's like a driving line, and I hate that in games where, like there's probably multiple ways to get on this roof, but I'm gonna go this way. Because I can, and then we're there. And, like, look at that. And there's probably... You probably could have jumped up from the back here. I fell in here by accident. Didn't mean to do that, but... Like, I hate having a straight line because it's just... Utilize less of your creative ability, I guess, to get places. Like, Borderlands 2, you know, I tend to just, like, jump around areas where if there's, like, a line on the floor, it's just, like... Like, your brain just immediately goes back to, like... caveman mode, where it's like, this is the easiest path of, you know, least resistance. You know, it's like, there's a line on the floor telling me where to go. Like, yeah, I could do this jump around area, but it turns out that I'm just going to follow the line because it's possibly faster. Like, I don't know. I don't like the line on the floor thing. Like, if you have to do that, like, if you need a full-on, like, here's baby hand holding you, here's a line on the floor to follow, then you should probably rethink about adding a mini-map if it's that difficult to maneuver the area, you know? Like, Borderlands 1 didn't have an echo drone for you to follow when it first released. Borderlands 2 doesn't have that, you know? It just reminds me of the Ghost from Destiny, except the Ghost in Destiny isn't even that egregious with, like, here's a little baby line on the floor for you to follow. I feel, yeah, this is so much easier to navigate. And I don't want to say, like, you know, I played hundreds of hours of Borderlands 1. Like, I really don't remember the maps that well. But I feel like eventually, like, you know, no matter how big the areas are, like, I don't know, I guess it depends if you're somewhere... like a general area. Let's do the weapon stock, finding the weapon stocks. I want to try that one because I know that's a general... Well, maybe not. I don't know. Something like that. Skip the toilet. Alright, we've done it. Oh, man. I do have way more mods for Borderlands 2, though. I think that's my, like, the most mods I have. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I think it's a bad thing, because a lot of the mods are just, like, buffing the character that I'm playing as and making the game somewhat easier on the max level. Which I know people, like, apparently Borderlands 4 is the hardest Borderlands, which I heard that, and it bothered me a little. I think Jolts was talking about that, and some other people were like, ooh, like, he was like, this is what I want, and it's like, I don't mind that, but the problem is I don't want, like, Borderlands 2 OP10 difficulty, where it's, like, literally unplayable unless you're using glitches, or, like, have, like, such a dedicated, specific min-max build. Like, I prefer Borderlands 1 difficulty, or even Borderlands 3 Mayhem level 11, or Mayhem 11 difficulty, compared to, like, Borderlands 2, because, like, I don't know, I feel like it gets absurd. And I know OP10 is broken and stuff isn't scaled properly, but even before they added OP10, like, OP8, the game was still, like, just at a point where, you know, certain bosses and enemies, if you weren't watching YouTube videos on how to properly make a build for the enemy and what weapons to farm, you literally couldn't do the fight, it felt like, you know? There wasn't a lot of fights, you know, like, you know, specific ones, but I don't like that. I don't like being locked out of content because you don't have, like, a build. Not that you're necessarily locked out, etc., you know, I guess it depends, but yeah, I'm not, like, I don't know. But I mean, by the looks of it, I mean, I think Borderlands 3 difficulty, like, I understand if that's a bit too easy, but I don't know. I mean, I think they're doing everything right with Borderlands 4. I'm stuck. That's something annoying that you don't realize with the other Borderlands games. It is so easy to get stuck on environment in the first Borderlands game. It is so fucking wild. Maybe it's an enhanced version problem, I don't know, but... Ouch. Actually, I don't even want to use this. Where's the shotgun? That's another problem that I have is, I was talking about that with Borderlands 4 at least, with the UI, where in the bottom right, it shows, like, there's like a D-pad that pops up, and it tells you which weapons, or not a D-pad, but there's a wheel, and it shows you what weapon slots you have. So, like, if I press right on the D-pad, I don't even know what it is. It's an SMG. Like, I don't know what I'm clicking to. Even though nothing's changed, the weapon, like, I just forget. Like, I don't know what I have equipped, especially if you have two SMGs. I mean, Borderlands 1 is different. Like, here's a Bone Shredder, here's a Double Anarchy, and they look like the same fucking weapon. That's not it. Like, they're both, like, as much as I love the art style of Borderlands 1, the weapons, certain weapons are just, like, all the weapons just fucking merge together. It's like all the snipers kind of look similar, other than color, I guess, if you have different colors, but not having the name of the weapon where it just says, like, TDR or Jacobs, like, I feel like, I'm pretty sure in Borderlands 2, like, every other Borderlands since this, it actually tells you the name of the weapon, right, when you switch to it, or am I just geeking? I'll have to see when I play Borderlands 2. Because we're gonna be jumping on that soon. I do want to do a couple more side missions, though. Fuck this mission, dude. I do not want to collect seeds. Let's do a DLC, because I did say I haven't really played the DLC. Here, let's go do the, Ned DLC. Let's run back, try to find a... Oh, now I'm lost. Hold on. And then you just pull out the minimap. Where do we need to go? Like, okay, I know where I am. I think everybody that... But I will say this. I talked about it in my live stream. I think the biggest problem... Hold on, let's go. With Borderlands 4 and the minimap is just the people weren't given enough time to play the game. Like, a little over an hour seems like a lot of time until you realize that, like... You know, Jolt's dude, at least, when I was watching his video, he said he took, like, 10 to 15 minutes to, you know, change his keybinds, basically. Or look at the keybinds and learn them, you know? So it's like... You know... Not really a lot of time to play the game, and especially with not having a minimap and having such a large world, there's going to be a learning, you know, like, it's going to take some time to learn the map and area, you know. So I feel like, where are we? Well, I need to find where. Actually, no, I have a compass that doesn't show me fucking anything. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Okay, let's find a bounty. Am I facing the right way? Can I not go this way? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go to the bounty board. Let's do a side mission here. Since I've basically never played the Ned DLC. I beat it, but, like, I literally have no time on this, so this is... Oh, that looks cool. Mythical Pumpkinhead. Let's do that. Seems like a little mini-boss type thing. I don't know. Like, I don't mind not having a map. Like, I was playing, Borderlands 3 last night, and it's just like... I was sitting there, and I was like, you know what? Like, the environments are detailed. Like, I don't mind looking at the environments. I understand what Randy means. Like, hey, we crafted these beautiful environments. We don't want you to look at the mini-map, which, granted... I don't know, Borderlands isn't Call of Duty, people, like, he's treating Borderlands like it's a fucking PvP game, where, like, you know, Counter-Strike or Call of Duty, where the mini-map is a huge part, and you tend to be glued to it. Like, there is a strong gameplay difference, I feel like, between hardcore Call of Duty and normal, where, like, hardcore, you don't have the mini-map, so it's, like, you know, a different feel, or any game. like squad or, you know, any type of mill sim. Like it's really different. Like you really have to rely more on like a game sense. But you know, PvE games, it's weird to make that like, hey, we don't want you to like be to, you know, we don't want you to be glued to the minimap when it's like, it's not like I have limited time, you know, like I could just stand here for like the next 6 hours and do nothing. IRL, I could put my controller down and we could just stare at this for the next 6 hours. Like it's PvE, it doesn't really matter, like you're not forced to. It's very easy to be like, just look at the world around you. You know, as much as I want to defend Borderlands 4 and as excited as I am for it, you know, it's kind of stupid to be like I get that. I understand what he means, you know, being a game dev and being like, I want people to, you know, to worry about the world. And also there's the problem of the map doesn't fit, which is kind of true. You know, like I get that. You know, if you put on the map, like a mini map right now, like this is it actually shows a decent chunk of the map here. It actually shows this upper half, but like 90% of the map isn't in the mini map, you know. Especially in like Borderlands 3, like those areas are really large. I'm actually playing back Borderlands 1 and 2. You know, you kind of don't like. I'm now realizing how large the maps truly are going to be in Borderlands 4, because the Borderlands 3 and even 2 maps are kind of fucking large for the. Borderlands 3, I don't want to say is like for the time, but Borderlands 2 for its time, I mean, compared to like Call of Duty and like other games, like, dude, some of those fucking areas are massive. I mean, even Borderlands 1, you know, like this game, like this area is a bit smaller, but like some of the maps are like Firestone, like that's just in the entirety of it. I mean, Arid Badlands, like, I mean, I don't know, Borderlands, like, I don't know, it's just like some of them are like, okay, like, there's a decent, you know, there's a decent scale. Now, how much of that map is actually, like, actually has stuff on it? Well, like, you know, I think of the dust as, like, a large map, but then it's like, well, nothing's actually, like, the dust is kind of somewhat barren. There's only, like, 3 really areas in the dust, but, I mean, still, there's still, like, places to go. Borderlands 3, I think, is way more detailed because, you know, for when it released, you know, way more power and stuff to deal with. And that game apparently released on PS4 and Xbox One. So like, and those maps look genuinely beautiful. Like, I was playing Borderlands 3 last night. Genuinely just like such good looking. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What the wrong way? Alright, maybe having a mini-map is, I probably still would have got lost without the mini-map. I mean, in Borderlands 3, I was getting lost last night, and, you know, I had the mini-map on. Like, it's not like it's gonna prevent me from getting lost. It's kind of weird, I don't know. I don't think people realize how... Like, look at it, I don't know where the, like... I'm using the map, and I still don't know where the fuck to go. And now I'm down, and because you can't move while you're down, there's no... I can't crawl to an enemy, so I'm dead. I have to bleed out. This game blows ass. No, this game is fun. There's so much charm to this game. I think it's like you could easily come back to Borderlands 1 and not have it necessarily, like, you know, not wanting to play it because of nostalgia. And I'm actually confused. Where the fuck do I go? And by the way, if I had a mini-map on, I would still be pulling up the full map because, like I said, the mini-map doesn't show you the entire map in any Borderlands game. You still need to use the full map. And, like, GTA 5 is the same. The only time a mini-map works is in, like, a Call of Duty game where you're not really looking at the mini-map to see where you are. You're looking at the mini-map to see where enemies are. Which I guess is hypocritical of me for saying... Why add just a enemy radar and a full radar, but I don't know. Pee pee poo poo. I can't get up here. This guy is... Wow. Oh yeah, skill tree. Here's the build. Here's the build. Fucking yeah, there you go. Max out everything. Fucking. Where am I going? How do I get to where I am? This map sucks anyway. The fucking Z map sucks. I'm sorry. They're cool. It's cool, but like I hate it. Wait. I'm so lost, dude. I'm so lost. Like, I'm just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run and let the map follow me to where I need to go, hopefully. Ooh, loot column. Cool. Game is loud. Oh boy. Wow, I'm doing no damage. I will say I'm glad they got rid of this, I mean, am I glad? The weapon proficiencies. Kind of annoying. Like, I kind of like them, but at the same time I don't. But it's like, is it better than the badass rank? Because everybody that plays Borderlands 2 turns off the badass rank. At least that's like, you know, YouTuber and shit. But, I mean, I don't. I keep it on. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Same thing with the Guardian system. Like, it's kind of cool. You know, your character gets more powerful the more you play. But then it's like, I think I'd rather the weapon proficiencies, because it's tied to that character specifically. Like, the badass rank and Guardian rank, like, you could play one character for hundreds of hours and then start up a second character, and it's like, there's your Guardian rank and badass rank just transfers over, which is nice, but, like, I think the weapon proficiencies are kind of better because it's tied to that character. So, like, you actually have to play with that character, you know, if you want them to be better. It's kind of like a cool mechanic. I mean, not a unique mechanic. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, GTA 5 really does that, you know, with its abilities and stuff. Or not abilities, but, you know, what skills. I don't, where am I? I don't know where the fuck I'm going, dude. This is so awful. Where am I? I'm just gonna grenade jump, bro. I don't care. That's what I'm talking about. Just, like, Borderlands has movement, dude. Just grenade jump. Who fucking cares? Oh, man, I can't. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, wonderful. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Movement. Fuck you. I'm just gonna movement tech. That's how you play Borderlands. I mean, I guess I am using cheats too, so it's probably easier to get around. Dude, you move so slow in this game, though. Like, you want to see the normal movement speed? Look at how this is sprint! What the fuck, dude? Look at this! You might as, like, what? Are both her legs fucking broken? She's missing her fucking, like... Oh my god, dude, put it to 12. Like, I genuinely, like, once you... Oh. Like, Borderlands 2, I put at, like, a ×2 multiplier, so the speed's kind of fast, but, like, Borderlands 1, like... Ugh, this is, like, normal, like, no, not really, it's still a bit faster, but... Oh, this is, like, the boss from, Skibidi Toilet, Hollow to Hollow. Borderlands 2 will definitely be easier to navigate because, like, I've played every area and every DLC, so that's kind of like, you know, I know exactly where I'm going in that game. I'm gonna mute. This is upsetting. Oh my god, I'm dead. Just gonna walk away. Fucking hell, you gotta take these fights, really. You gotta be specific. Like, I don't feel underpowered when I do these fights. Like, I don't feel like any of my weapons are necessarily bad. Like, Borderlands 2, you could get into, like, a raid boss fight, and you're like, yep, nothing's gonna work. Why did I even do this? Doing 0 damage. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, my God, that is so little damage. Oh my. Ugh. Oh my god, he has so much health. I don't want to do this fight anymore. Yeah, SMG seems like the way. Oh, I'm glad this guy came over here. Let's actually put on a grenade so I could use it. I don't know. Seems like it's a contact grenade. Just spam grenade. Okay. Oh, thank you. You go down, you just have to hope there's a fleshy enemy right next to you, or you're going to die. Borderlands 2, it's like, okay, like, you could kind of get yourself up, because you could move. You could actually move. Why did this fucking loot guy have to come over here, dude? This is such an annoyance. What am I using right now? I don't even know. Double Anarchy, I hope? Nope, this is the Double Anarchy. Damage kind of feels lesser on this. Okay, I'm dying. Ouch. Ouch. I don't like how you can't jump in her ability. It's so annoying. Oh my god. The loot queen's more annoying than the fucking boss. I'm glad that does absolutely no damage. Dude, I'm getting stuck on every fucking pumpkin. Holy moly. We're taking them out. We're getting there. This fight wouldn't be as plausible if I didn't have infinite ammo on. Something that I dislike about Borderlands 2 also is the ammo problem. Like, I feel like every time I've tried to play that game legitimately, I've always end up running out of ammo, even when I'm trying to hit, like, you know, like, buy ammo. I just still feel like I run out, and I'm just like, well, great, now I can't use my pistol anymore. I don't know. I think that's just more of a personal problem. I just suck. Maybe I just suck. I'm just not good at video games. I think that's the problem. That's the problem. I'm just dog shit. Just not good. So getting around without a mini-map, fairly easy in Borderlands 1, because it tells you, you know, there's an actual, hey, go over here on your screen, and you know, you have an actual map to still use. And this is without an echo device, so I think if it didn't have a go here marker on the screen, it would be substantially harder, which, looking at the Borderlands 4, I mean, then again, it shows up on the compass. I mean, even here, it shows up on the compass, but it would still be difficult to navigate, so I think, I don't know, I think if it's not on the screen, yeah, that's probably why people are getting lost. Like, you don't even need the echo device, the echo locator device, if you just have it on the screen. Because it's like, oh, this is the exact area I need to go. Okay, I will get there. Like, you know, people will find a way to get to where they need to go, you know. The echo device just, I don't know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of line, baby go here, baby's first steps, you know. Okay, yeah, we could, do I wanna... Should I keep playing? How long have we been playing Borderlands 1? It's been 30 minutes. Do we play? Yeah, I don't know. We could exit. Alright. Borderlands 2. We're gonna hop right into that. God, I've had this fucking YouTube video of Charlie on my second monitor, and it's literally just that this is the face he's making. It's been paused on this for God knows how long. Ignore the F2 movies. You never saw that. You didn't see that. I don't know what that website is. It just opened on its own. I think it's a virus. It pulled its pants down. My fucking pants fell down or something. I don't know. Borderlands 2. Game is open. Will it? Will it? Will it? Is it gonna? No, it's not. Wonderful. Oh, it did. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think I broke my game. I might have just crashed the game. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm closing the game. I just crashed it. It's frozen. I don't know what's going on. Everything is breaking. My entire computer is broken. It's on fire. Okay. We're gonna launch it through other means. Oh, super speed, that's what it's called. It's just, it's not even like a thing that you can change. Like Borderlands 1. Wonderful. Put on super speed while we're at it too. Wonderful. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be playing as. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. I do have a bunch of side missions to do on here. Just, huh. I wonder, you can't turn off the minimap, can you? Interesting. Is there a mod? Of course, Lil Gas Mask made a video called Can You Beat Borderlands 2 with only the minimap? I'm actually gonna open that up and put it on the side here because I kind of want to watch that. Disable heads-up display in Borderlands 2. Let's see. Oh, you need console commands? I don't want to disable the whole heads-up display. Mandalore moral fiber. Of course. Oh, my dog is retarded. I fucking hate her. I don't think it's gonna work. Ah, it doesn't work. Okay, well, I guess we have to skip Borderlands 2. I don't think there is an actual way to turn off the minimap, which is a bit annoying. I could just cover it up with, like, whatever. I'm going to cover it up with a sticky note. Modern problems require modern solutions or something stupid like that. I could still actually see it, so that's wonderful. It literally shines through the sticky note. Let's add another sticky note. And now we're going to add a third sticky note. My minimap is covered. with sticky notes now. Wonderful. I still... This is so strange. I should put on a webcam to show, but... Can I? Will my webcam even stretch over here? No, not really. Whatever. My dog is retarded. My dog is retarded. Shut up! There we go. There we are. Okay. Here we are. This is the way to do it. No mini-map. I mean... actually, I guess I'll cover it here, too. Hold on. We're gonna... Okay, I guess we'll cover it with Tannis. Even though I don't use... I don't keep OBS open. There we go. There we are. No mini-map. Let's go. This is not the mission I want to do. Let's go to Sanctuary. What? What? Okay. Weak. Weird. I do have a mod on, so I could open the mini-map from anywhere. Or the fast travel station, as it's, I should say. Not mini-map. Oh my god. Big gun. Missions. Perfectly peaceful. Trick or treat, palling around. Yeah, let's do Hunter's Grotto because I'm not super familiar with Hunter's Grotto. Oh, I do have the spawn set differently. I have so many mods on that change this, dude. Like, I don't think Borderlands 2 is a good game to play like this. I'm gonna add another sticky note because I could kind of see. I don't know, it's like off the map. There we go. There we go. You know what? One more sticky note. We need to cover all of it. Oh, fuck it all. There we go. Scene is for losers. Hold on. Messages. Wonderful. Here we go. We're going in. Every time I look in the top right, I just see a fucking, like, pink sticky notes. It's so weird. It is so weird. It's like my screen is in 3D. It's coming out right. It's coming right for me. Okay. This is extremely harder to navigate now. Not having that thing tell you where to go. Okay, I need to go this way. Oh, fuck. I think I... I think I go over here. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Not having, like, an actual marker on your screen telling you where to go is... definitely doesn't help. Oh my god, do it. Wait, no, compass? What? Okay, that was a bug. It's a hair floating. Weapon aim, toggle, crouch, toggle, training, dual request. Lock camera. What? No way. Oh my god, the game doesn't have a compass. The fuck? This is wild. Oh my god, I can still kind of see. Like when I... Here we go. Fully tape down the sticky notes. Now we can't see anything. Wonderful. Okay, yeah. I can't... Hunter's Grotto, I've been in this area. Actually, no, I've been around Hunter's Grotto fucking way more times than I would like to admit, because farming Racidus? Such an annoying... Every time I want to know where I'm going, I go to look at the mini-map, and it's just 20 fucking sticky notes. The one time I would need a compass, and we don't have access to one. Isn't that wonderful? Ouch. Wait. What am I even doing? What is my mission? Find Bullymong Lair? I don't know. What does that say? Oh boy. Find Bullymong Lair. Okay. Nope, that's not the right weapon. A grenade. What is that? What? The fuck is that actually? Oh, that's the Bullymong for the mission. I just realized. There it is. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, here we go. Bye-bye. This probably isn't the best weapon to use. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, just skip the dialogue. I don't care enough. Is that it? Is the mission over? It is. Now I have to turn it in. We're just gonna fast travel. Back to Lodge. Oh my god, how fucking badly do you need a compass? Holy shit, you literally have... No minimap means you have no idea where you're going in Borderlands 2. What an annoyance. There's literally zero marker. There's no quest marker telling you where to go. At least Borderlands 1 has the... like... you know, like, niceness to be like, oh, here's a compass and here's a marker on the screen telling you where to go. Let's do this. What? What? Why is there a marker here? What? 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 Why? Let's do this. Why is it? Kill slagged spoil. Oh, I do not want to do that much shit. Holy shit. I don't want to collect things. Let's do this. I don't know where this is. Where is it? Okay, Hunter's Grotto. Okay, but where is it, dude? Oh my god. This game fucking sucks. Yeah, you can't play without a minimap. You can, actually. You can. I'm lying. I'm lying. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna fast travel because it's easier. Hey, Borderlands 3 lets you fast travel to any point. So, like, you know, we're gonna allow the fast traveling in this. I still don't know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, I do. I mean, the Headhunter packs are way easier to navigate, too, you know? Like, I purposefully chose this DLC because I'm not 100% like knowing where I'm going. You know? Like I don't know this DLC as well.
Wait until I reload.
Oh god. Oh, that's wonderful. That's cool. Okay, thanks for that. Okay. Okay. Just pull out. Oh my god, it does not tell you where to fucking go, dude. Fuck off, please stop. Okay, I have to go this way. Run in general direction. Do I have to go to that lake? Up here? What am I even grabbing? Oh, it's in here, I'm guessing. Yeah, whatever, skip. Find. What? Oh, no, it's just... Wait. That's so annoying. Okay. That's wonderful. Oh, that's great. Isn't that cool? I love that. Let's minimize that. Or get rid of my stack, because I accidentally reloaded and it was... Is this it? This isn't it. Wait, I have to go this way. Okay. What am I looking? Oh, no, that guy. Okay, stop talking. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to kill it? Welp. Okay. Oops. Oops. Well, what if I... Okay, let's say I put down a marker. Oh, that also doesn't show up. Fuck, this game is so difficult. Stop. 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 You fucking ass fuck. Oh my god. I just want to get out of the way! Fuck, I hate this game without a mini-map. This is awful. Oh, but now it'll tell you where to go. Hey, here's a marker on your screen, and now, like, what? Oh, it only shows up if you're right next to it. Isn't that wonderful? What a wonderful game. And then it's like, go right to the mini-map. Oh my god, I don't want to play any of the side missions in this game. Yeah, we could do this. Okay, so then, this is the boner fart. No, it's not. This isn't the boner fart mission. This is to clear out this. Oh. I don't want to run all the way back. This is so sad. Oh, the skip, bro. The skip. The skip. The skip. Oh my god, dude, I even have super speed on and I still feel like I'm not going anywhere. I guess I'll kill Boom. Boom. Oh my god, I should just... There we go, 400. I gotta make sure I don't reload. Why is it going down? Why is it going down? Why is it going down? Okay, just gonna keep getting spammed. I'm glad that didn't count as a kill. I like a challenge to be harder than it should be. Did you drop a legendary? Nope. That's... Oh, wait, actually... There we go. Oh my god. Too many mods. Okay, Southern Shelf. I mean, I guess once you know the area... Like, I mean, I've ran through this area so many times. I don't know. I don't think Borderlands 4 not having a minimap is really going to be that bad. I mean, you got the Echo device telling you where to go, I guess. You know, like, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I have to play it. I just have to play it. There's no other explanation other than I just have to put 8 hours straight into the game to see what happens. Okay. Bully Monk killing. Fuck you.
I am like negative accuracy right now.
That's one area for the bully mongs. This would be an even greater
Okay,
achievement if
check
anyone
marked
lives
that
still
one.
alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
I'm over here. This is going to be the shortest live stream ever because it's really not like impossible to play the game without it.
Efficacious. Bully mongs will think twice about
I mean, I feel like I've played so much Borderlands 2 that I already know where to go. Now I have to turn this back in, and then it just tells you where to go on the map already, so... Ugh. Fuck. I don't know why it's telling me to go Southern Shelf. Unless I have to turn this in... I think it's a bounty board mission. I don't want to run... Never mind, no it's not. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, this game isn't... Well, we're going to play Borderlands 3 now and see how that plays out. Because this is actually such a shittier idea than I initially thought it would be, to be honest with you. Borderlands 3. Can you turn off the enemy map in Borderlands 3? I guess we'll see. I'm gonna leave the sticky notes on the screen for now. Oh my god. I'm actually being put to sleep by this game. What do I genuinely want to play? I don't even remember. I think I literally just, like, the last game I played before I went to bed was Borderlands 3. Ah, shit balls. Fuck ass. Hold on. I don't have my mods open. I don't have the community patch on. Okay, there we go. I just closed a video that I wanted to watch. Wonderful. Borderlands 3 is just black screened. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. I don't know what that was. That was so weird. Okay. We're gonna do a singular side mission, and we're gonna see how easy, hard this is. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. You just open up the map. You just open up the full screen map. I feel like everybody, I don't know. Maybe the mini-map thing is being blown out of proportion, because I feel like, even with the mini-map, I still open the full map constantly. Like, I always open the entire map. So I don't know. I feel like people are blowing it out. Blow it out your ass, I don't know. Ooh, let's see. Let's do one side mission. We'll do repair a vending machine, invasion of privacy, healers and dealers, navigate the ghost light beacon. No. Here, let's do this. Let's talk to whoever. Can I turn off the minimap? Nope. Maybe. Well, okay, I guess the sticky notes will do for now. Even though, oh my god, I need to add another sticky note to the top because I could still kind of see the marker. Minimap is actually bigger in this game than it was before. Okay, that's the good. It's good enough. Whatever. I'll do a little. There we go. No minimap for you. They're actually not really centered. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Wonderful. Where do I need to go? Meridian outskirts. Wonderful. This is kind of an easier to navigate map, too. I guess I'll say.
Let me explain how Nogs work. You see, their helmets project an augmented reality game over the real world. So these brain...
Right.
Most idiots actually think they're playing a video game. We can hijack the game system to show their allies as enemies.
Okay, yeah, it's all over here. What is this? The Krakatawa? Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like a lot of the snipers in this game. Minimap helps, but I don't know. It's not really like... I don't know. It's just like, yeah, like, I think... Did Epic say it or somebody, or Jolt, somebody was like, it's just like... You're just so used to it, like it doesn't make sense to not have it. Like it's just a part of the game at this point, which, yeah, is kind of true. Here's the build. Borderlands 2, exactly the same. Everything's maxed out. I don't fucking care. I don't have... I played this mission already.
About that. Listen, I certainly haven't been hit by reprogrammed Nogs for the locals to bet on. Certainly not. Now, use the button there to call the first Nogador into the ring.
Okay.
I call him El Fuego.
That's
Nog
wonderful.
enhanced with the power of fire.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Ow! That's not supposed to happen. The special upgrade must have malfunctioned. But it's okay. We've got 2 more. Call in the next one. This one I'll
Weapon
call
does take up too much of the screen, though, I will say that.
as a raging lightning storm.
This is a fucking pistol.
That didn't work either. But I can fix this. Let me just... second. No fancy gimmicks this time. Okay, now call the last. I shall call him Nagador Maximal. Here's hoping we don't lose this one too. Checking systems.
My audio in the game is really low.
It worked perfectly this time. The Nog will now target his own allies. And just in time too. That's
Probably not the best side
proximity.
mission to play for this, considering that I'm just in one area.
Hold them off while I say
But,
what is Lorelei.
I mean, like, the maps are huge. Like, even with a mini-map, I still found myself, like, just scrolling out. Like, especially on, like, Eden 6. Like, I just found myself opening up the map. Like, look at how large this is. Look at the levels to this and how large it is. Like, in order to know where I'm going, I end up pulling out the full map anyway. Alright, we're gonna finish this mission and end the stream because, really, fact, there's just nothing else to be said about this. Not impossible. Possible. But you need a compass if you don't have a mini-map. Or, better yet, no mini-map, just show me exactly where to go on the fucking screen to begin with. Ouch.
Anybody counting?
Okay, I thought I died. That all? Nope, nope.
Data is uploading. Quite slowly. Keep fighting.
The thing is, enemies still show up on the compass, so it's not like, you know, I could say like, oh, it's hard. Because I was about to say, oh, just don't know where the enemies are because I don't have the mini-map, but it's like in Borderlands 4, they show up on the compass, so it's like, if I don't know where the enemies are, I look at my compass, it's like, okay, there's still enemies. It's not that I need to know where they are, it's that I need to know if there's enemies that are still alive. That's the problem. Or enemies that need to be killed. You know.
Come get some.
We're just gonna light up this whole area. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Just... Oh, I forgot it's not Cub. Whoops.
Transfer is complete. Lorelei,
I thought I was pulling out Cub.
hacking grenade are all yours.
Got it. Thanks, Quinn. We owe you one.
Yes, yes you do. Vault Hunter, please take one of these grenade mods as my way of saying it.
Oh, grenade mod. Is it unique? I hope it's unique.
Alive. It will hack any Nog so they become your temporary Nagador ally.
Turtle machines.
Is it rare?
It would appear our business is concluded. and
I don't need that.
verifiable genius
Oh,
status
that's cool.
on question.
That's a horse of a different color.
Continuing my Nog
Converts Nogs to fight. That's kind of cool. I killed myself. Isn't that wonderful? Okay.